Play piano and I sing in a band called Long Range Hustle. We've been playing music together for like 10 years now or so. Well, I started playing piano I think when I was like 11 years old. I had a great piano teacher, Pat Ross, who was amazing to me, and we started playing together in Long Range Hustle in grade 11. And it's changed a ton since then, but essentially it's still Paul and I writing songs and playing live wherever we can. Tomorrow, we're going to play their Porch Shenanigans Fest, which is like essentially a bunch of the houses in town will host people playing music all along the main street and some of the back streets, and then there's just like about 30 stages of people just playing music to passersby, and everyone in Sterling kind of gets out and goes for a walk. I think it's supposed to rain, but I think we'll see what happens. I don't know. We'll see how the turnout is. So tomorrow I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna pack my stuff up, probably get a coffee, and just take the 401 to Sterling like I have a billion times. I try and think about when I'm writing, I always feel like I'm sitting at my piano at home. And because I spent my entire like teenage life, when I was at home, I would be either like, playing video games or outside or on the piano. And I think that's, so if I'm writing a song, I'm trying to just get back to that place where I'm just like at home, That's what feels like, it feels like home. I don't know, I think music is therapeutic. I think that's it's one of the main functions. Music reminds you what's important in life, or at least it does for me.
Out on the town, I could walk you home and tell you lies about myself.
Yeah, the album's called Town, so it's obviously like we all grew up in a small town, so it's all about that experience, and like anything outside of the small town, like you just have your perspective is so granular, it's so focused on 1,500 people that live in your town, and like the 10 stores that are there, and the one high school that everyone goes to, and the 6 or 7 professions that you can actually like pursue living in that town. Stuff like being in a band or traveling the world, or touring, or that stuff feels like impossible because there's literally no one around you that's doing it that can show you a pathway of getting there. I don't know, like being us, like I just try and be natural, like, and write about stuff that I'm actually, I don't know. I think it's playing in the way that, I don't know what that means to me. I'm trying to be myself. I don't know, it's a good question. I'm not really sure what to say.
Broke it down, all your problems lift up my head again, soaking now from the rain coming down. You got that weight on your shoulders, you're giving up on your soldiers. So you say you're 23 miles away from me, 23 out and ready to go. Run, 'cause you are more than I'm in. You're 23 miles away from me, you're 23 out and I'm looking down. You used to call my name. You used to call, and I would take the blame.
Every time I drive down this road, I am reminded of us like when we first started the band in high school. I just remember like coming in to like Sterling and being excited about something that it was like we had a secret. I always like saying that because I think Gord Downey said that in a interview one time when he was talking about when he first started playing with the Tragically Hip. They'd come out of the basement and this like buzz would just, your body would be buzzing because it felt like you had this secret that no one listened to.
A hornet stung me, and I had a feverish dream of revenge and doubt. Tonight we smoke them out. You are ahead by a century. You are ahead by a century. You are ahead by a century. Thanks, everyone. We are 3/5 of the band Long Range Hustle. So we're going to be playing a bunch of stuff all day, as everyone is. It's really nice that people are actually out and about, even though the rain is sort of holding you. We all shook our feet.
Whew. We're home. Hello? Hello? Anyone home? No one's home. This is what I look forward to every time I come home.
Take what you want, I'm waiting for you. Well, you don't wait up for me, 'cause I don't know how to say, I don't know how to say I want you like I want you, like I so want you.
The reason why we were drawn towards each other was because we both grew up in an environment with parents who loved music and played music. So yeah, but usually just like we'll write something when I come in the first time. This is home. Home and music are inseparable in my life. They're the same thing.